Hello family, Chef Lorious here. Welcome back to the Love Lab. Well, fall is upon us and we are heading into the holiday season. Today I'm going to show you how to roast your own Cornish game hens for any holiday dinner, but they're a great substitute for Thanksgiving if you don't want to fool with the turkey. Come on in the kitchen, guys. Let's go. So family, we are at the holiday season, and even if you're not watching this during the holidays, game hens are good any time of year, but they are really, really good at Thanksgiving. When you don't want a big old turkey, I don't know, but a game hen is a great way to go. So what I've done here is I've got two of them out, and we're going to roast these, and then we're going to top them with a really good garlic Parmesan butter. This is going to be divine. All right, so I have washed these two little babies. I'm gonna get my gloves on. So what we're gonna do, you see game hens are little chickens like, see that, see there, the little legs? And they literally are little chickens, okay? Literally, right? They taste like chickens and everything. Now there's a lot of little extra fat and stuff on them. Okay, here's my little tip. I leave some of these little fat pieces on when I cook because they give you extra juice, and that juice will help your bird be nice and juicy and give you good flavor. Okay, but you can cut all the juice off if you want to, but I'm just telling you what I do. All right, so we're gonna start really simple rub. What I've got here is a mixture of garlic powder, some poultry seasoning, basil, some thyme, and parsley. And you just wanna get these together, mix them up. You can buy a seasoning, an herb seasoning, or you can even buy an Italian seasoning, whatever you want. But I'm just making a simple herb seasoning because it's really easy to do. If you got basil and thyme, you got herbs. Hello. You know what I mean? All right, so I gave that a quick little stir. Here we're gonna put some salt on there, and we're gonna stuff these with just a mixture of, this is, when you buy the ones at the store that are pre-cut, this is carrots, celery, and onion. So I just went the easy route. Just buy it cut up. If you want, you can buy your own and stuff them in there, or you don't have to stuff them at all. Nothing will be lost if you don't, okay? So let's start stuffing these girls. Well, peaches and herb. Or should they be girls? This is the most complex part of the whole recipe. Are you paying attention? Take the herbs or the vegetables and stuff them into the bird. Wow. Yeah, that part was really hard. I also like these, and I put the extra around the bottom of the pan, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you take it out after you finish cooking them, you can actually take the drippings while you're letting the birds rest and make a gravy with them, and these things are just helpful for the gravy. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this olive oil, okay, and I'm gonna put it on there so that the seasoning has something to stick to. And I'm rubbing. You see how I'm rubbing these in here nicely? See how I'm doing that? This is all I'm doing is rubbing the oil. This is gonna help the seasoning. And rub it all over. Be nice too. Be nice to peaches and herb, okay? And now we're gonna go with our seasoning. Oven's ready. Oh, let me get some salt out too. When I make these seasonings, I don't always put salt in them right away. And the reason I don't is because sometimes I just want to check to see what I'm going to put with it. Because what if I do a butter with it or something like that? And what if it's salted butter? I don't want to accidentally over salt it. So I just tend to do it like this. You guys, I can also show you, tell me if you're interested in the comments, how to spatchcock these. And that is a method whereby you basically cut out the backbone and you spread it out. It's like butterflying. Butterfly them. If you'd like to know that, there is one video I already have spatchcocking, but it's kind of a quick recipe video. If you'd like me to do an in-depth tutorial, leave me a comment below and I will try to do that. All right, so we salted them, and look, we're gonna go nice and heavy with these herbs. Don't worry about anything else that's on there, see that? And you might think, oh my God, that's too much seasoning. No, it's not, okay? I promise, it's not. But you see how I'm getting every little piece of this? We're gonna put these in the oven at 375 degrees. It's gonna take about an hour or so because you want them to cook well. You don't want to go real fast and just put the stuff up, you know what I mean? And then everything goes crazy. You don't want that. Take your time. And these little wings, y'all remember that song, Two Wings? Veil my face. Tuck them. I'm gonna tuck these little wings under here. I think we should turn them this way. We can bake them this way or the other way. I'm gonna bake them this way because I want their little legs to be up at attention. You understand what I'm saying? Ooh, this wing came out. Sorry, I tucked him. He wasn't happy. He didn't like the song. She said, I didn't get to lead the song. I don't like the song. There we go. All right, fam. So we are ready to put these in the oven. I'm gonna give these one more quick little squirt with the olive oil. Take this hand off. One more quick one, like that. It's gonna help it brown, and just put a little on the bottom there as well, because you're gonna get natural juices. They're gonna be released from the hens as they cook. They're gonna mix in with that. Hit it with a little fresh cracked pepper. Y'all, I almost forgot the extras. A little more oil. There we go. All right, and now peaches and herb are headed to the oven. Well, family, look at beautiful peaches and herb. They are out of the oven. They are absolutely lovely. Okay, one little thing I did do, I went in after about an hour and I basted them, just the little juices I put on there again, and I cooked them a little longer. They ended up taking about an hour and a half to cook in total, which is fine because, you know, you want to make sure it's done all the way. We don't play with poultry, right? And of course, I used my handy meat thermometer to make sure they had reached 165 degrees internal temp. Another little thing you can look at with game hens, when you go to move the leg like this, it should really, see how easy that's moving? If you get resistance and those legs don't want to move like that, that's another sign that they're not quite done. All right, so now that I've gotten those done, I'm gonna get our garlic Parmesan sauce ready, okay? So here I have melted some butter, got 2 sticks of butter melted here. To that, I'm going to add Parmesan cheese, okay? A good bit, I think I put about ½ a cup in there, okay? And I'm gonna also add garlic powder. You can use minced garlic if you want, but I like using garlic powder in this recipe because, well, in this portion of it, because when you use raw garlic, sometimes raw garlic can be a little strong. And this is a way to not have it be so strong if you use garlic powder. All right, I'm gonna give this a stir. And I'm also gonna add some salt to it because I'm using unsalted butter. If you use salted butter, then no worries, but I'm using unsalted. Okay, that's just about a teaspoon in there. All right. Be careful with the salt, because I put a teaspoon in there. Be careful with it because this Parmesan has a lot of salt in it. So I actually am glad I slowed down when I did it. I'm gonna put a little pepper out to balance it. It almost got salty. Ooh, that's good. Oh my Jesus, that's good. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm not gonna make a gravy. Remember I told you you can if you want to use this bottom section here to make a gravy, but we're gonna take peaches and herb, and what we're gonna do, and like I said, if you don't know who peaches and herb is, find you a friend from the 70s or the 80s. Look how pretty. You see that? That's what you can do with a game hen. And you see how the juice is coming out the bottom? And we tuck them wangs, them 2 wangs. Okay, oh. And they're not heavy, they're like 2 pounds, you know. Just like that. Okay. And here comes our garlic Parmesan. Look at that. You see that? See those pieces of Parmesan? That's why you want to use grated Parmesan in this. Oh man, that looks good. And then we'll take a little bit of this basil, fresh basil or parsley, whatever you have, and sprinkle that on there. And remember, our vegetables are stuffed inside as well. And here we have beautiful garlic Parmesan butter roasted game hens. Ah, and oh, did you see that? Okay, wait, let me not mess it up. It's so pretty, I can't wait to try. I wonder if I can sneak a piece of meat. Oh, Lord, this looks so good, y'all. Here we go, I just found a little piece. I found a little piece I can. I know. You can't make me doubt it. You can't make me doubt it. Only a God can do this. Only my God can do this. Whew, that was good. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta eat. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys next time right back here in the Love Lab for more Calibama cooking with your girl, Chef Lorious. That's me. Happy cooking.